was a really short notice trip. I tried to get out as soon as possible just to get some hours in the dirt. My plan was already early this year to get out here and just watch the contest and go from there, like trying to see what I'm missing and what I should learn. That was my first plan, but then as I finished 5th at Proving Grounds, I was all of a sudden second alternate, but usually second alternate really never happens. This time it somehow did. Basically trying to get a top to bottom line at first and then try to make it top to bottom and do it as good as possible. We've been out here, yeah, this is the 5th day starting now digging, and you arrive around 8. You're done digging around 7:30 and you go home, you eat, you go to sleep, and then you wake up 7 o'clock the next day. So it's been pretty rough, but I got a good dig team that carries me, that makes a lot of magic happens really quick, so, and teaches me a lot. Finding a new line was really challenging since most of the stuff is already built, and since I haven't helped out with any of the existing features, it's very rarely that somebody lets you ride their stuff. So I basically had to go on what was left up on this side. It was either this side or go up on the right-hand side. And when we checked this zone out, we found pretty much what we wanted straight away. So we just went from there and tried to scratch it in as early in the day as possible. Hopefully ride by Wednesday at least. If I could ride earlier, that would be awesome, but need to get the line done for riding first. We planned at first to just get up here and work, but it wasn't windy at all, so I pedaled up and rode the first drop, so at least I've done that. And that's the first stuff I've done up top. And yeah, now we're trying to figure out the second part of my run after the big drop, so I could start trying this. We're running kind of short on time, so just trying to be as efficient as possible, and then work our way down the hill and trying to fix everything we can today already. We've all been rookies at this event before, and it's pretty overwhelming your first year. Even your first like 2 or 3 years, it can be pretty overwhelming until you kind of get the experience and learn kind of the ins and outs of the event and how to build and, you know, get the right dig crew.
Yeah. Do you want to try and just jump it first?
But then I guess I need a jump seat anyway, if I nose bonk it.
Yeah? And just get really back seat going down the chute?
Yeah.
You want to try cavemaning off it again?
Yeah, dude.
Vibes are good. You know, Emil is really positive, and it kind of translates to me and Caleb. He just really wants to make it down the mountain this year. You know, it's his first year here, and he's kind of gone above and beyond in terms of work ethic and stuff like that. I was really blown away. He's hit pretty much everything. We had to rebuild some stuff yesterday up at the top because it wasn't working. Now we can kind of focus on the bottom stuff. There's a little canyon gap that we have to change, and then the run into the big drop needs to be changed. But, you know, we got kind of a day and a bit to finish it up, so I think it'll be no problem.
Emil dropping.
He's so naturally talented on a bike, he's gonna kill it. I have full confidence in him, and I'm psyched to share some of my line with him. And we're working on a big drop, kind of to the looker's right of Carson, Zink, and Lyles. I think it's like 50 feet right now. So it's the same cliff band as those guys, so it should be sweet. I'm fired up.
When you go off this lip, you're not gonna see anything besides the finish crawl, which you wanna make it to, so you better be sure what speed you're hitting it with. Since the landing's really steep, it's nice once you snipe the top, but if you don't, holy, it's gonna be a rough one.
Yeah, dude. I'll drop in.
Get it! Run!
Man, what a weight off the shoulders. Like the whole goal for here was to try and make him so he had his own line all the way down without sharing, and we did it. The boy can get top to bottom.
This is the thing that was like the last kind of piece that was needed to make the connection between my top section and my lower section, and we changed it up and it works better now, so it feels pretty good knowing that I hopefully have a good line tomorrow.